Hey, what's up, guys? It's Classic Pro here. I'm gonna be doing a quarantine gameplay. I'm not exactly. A lot of people have been asking me to do the quarantine gameplay because we mostly do like for the giveaways we do like arms race or whatever and stuff like that. But you guys haven't actually seen any actual gameplay with core and stuff like that. A lot of people have been asking me to do some. I'm not exactly the best player, and that's the reason why I haven't been doing a lot of it. And also with my frame rate, I mean, I can juke and free run decently, but with frame rate at like 15 FPS, like I had this whole entire video, it's not possible. So I managed to pull off like no actual good stunts and whatnot, but it's whatever. Um, Things I want to talk about is what's going to be happening tomorrow. Actually, there's the Cyber Monday sales that's going to be coming out. It's also going to be out for Steam too. Steam's giving out some really really good games for some cheap prices. I mean, they usually give out sales like once in a while. They'll give out like Call of Duty for like $20 or whatever and whatnot. But they're doing some crazy sales. Like for example, Gary's Mod that I think is usually like 20 to $30. It's $2.50 to buy, and it's honestly Gary's Mod is an amazing game. I actually bought that. I had like $5 on my account, and I did so. That's something to note. Steam has, I think they're giving out, yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts is normally $60, and they're giving it out for 15, which is 75% off, and that's Call of Duty Ghosts. I mean, that's a really good game, and $15 for it. Come on, I mean that's like nothing compared to what a lot of people usually pay. Um, lots of games for really low prices. I think I saw Batman Arkham Origins or whatever. Really, really cool game. I've always been a Batman fan. My favorite superhero only because he's the most realistic, and he has his game is that game is like what $30 and it's only $5. So that's only just a few examples of what they're giving out. I'm just saying it's amazing. Actually, one more example because this is kind of yeah, it's really cool. They're giving out Counter Strike the complete version, which has every single Counter Strike made ever made. Uh, there's CS:GO, Counter Strike Go, Global Offensive. There's Counter Strike Source, Counter Strike. Then there's Counter Strike something Operation. I don't even know. There's like a bunch of games all in one package, and it's only $15. That's in my opinion, that's amazing. So that being said, yeah. And Cyber Monday, Nexon didn't forget about that. So they're probably gonna be doing what they did last year, and they last year all they did is they put out a I think they put like the AS Vol for like 90 days and like the AT-22 and crap like that, for like 6K and X, and they typically do that, and they just give it out for, they just give out NX rares for 90 days. They might put out NX perms. I think they did that like one of them last year, like the G23 Chrome for like 10K or something. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. Um, that lag right there. I just that's me in the video. I was just like, what? It's whatever. But yeah. So Cyber Monday, you might want to get some NX for that. It's not a bad idea. If you want to get some NX rares. Hopefully, if the P90TR is out there, P90TR SC, for like permanent duration or whatever. Because I know way too many people got it for perm out of the case, the appreciation case, which in my opinion, UCD actually made a video on that. He talked about how it's more like a cry for help, but and how Nexon's gonna go, how Combat Arms is gonna go down and whatnot. But in my opinion, I don't think that's gonna happen because Nexon being a greedy company, they would probably try and make as much profit as possible right off the bat. So they'd probably sell the game to another company. I mean, that's the most logical thing that could possibly happen. Why would they just ruin a game that's been so profitable and stuff like that? So that's that. On Cyber Monday, they're giving out the, what's it called? The I'm not sure what they're giving out specifically, but I know they're probably gonna give out NX rares and stuff like that, like they typically do. And yeah, that's that. Next thing I want to talk about is the CA Network HD channel. There's the we made a new one. So we can put out like more content. Because we were trying to record as often as possible, I guess you could say. And we're on CN Network HD too. We're putting out new content and stuff like that. As soon as we have enough subscribers to actually release the content too, we're gonna be doing that. So yeah. Um, Otherwise, Sorry guys, I got interrupted there for a few seconds. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be putting the raid card's ID down in the description below, in case you guys want to join. Because you know why not? We might as well just try and get the community as big as possible. Because anybody can join it. I mean, as long as you play CA and you're active and whatnot. I mean, why not join the CA network, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting the raid call description down in raid call ID down in the description below. All you pretty much have to do is take the ID, copy and paste it into the raid call search bar, and then you should be able to find it. Apply for membership, and we'll check you out and accept you. And yeah, so if you guys want, you guys can be a part of our community. And like I said, I don't think I got done with the requirements yet, though. I think yeah, okay. So so there's the 15 years old or older. Then the next requirement is the KDR. KDR, we're kind of lenient on it. I mean, KDR, I know a lot of people will say that it doesn't matter, but it's more like we just that's the reason why we're so lenient with it. We're saying 0.80 or higher. That's I feel like that's really that's just being nice. If you're like 0.77 or something like that, we'll check you out and we'll probably let you in, depending. But otherwise, yeah, that's the KDR requirement. And then there's the rank. Rank has to be second lieutenant or higher, despite anything, because it's like I don't, and also, it's just like this because a lot of people are like, oh, I have a main or whatever, and here I'll put my alt into the clan. Things that tick me off about that is like, okay, so you're gonna put your alt into the clan, you're gonna be completely inactive, and then we're gonna have like an MSG inside the clan. You're not gonna be active on it. You're gonna be active on your main, and it's like no, we want active players. That's the whole reason, why we said join the community because if you're active, you play CA, join it. If not, then I'm sorry. But yeah, so that's that. And also, if like I said, I don't care if your main is a lieutenant colonel. That doesn't really matter for me, unless you can prove to me, like I've seen you around like very very often. I want you to join our clan on your main, just because so that we like active players. Active players is what makes this clan what it is. Like clans like EOI, Berserker. I think Berserkers. Yeah, they always have like 20 people on at a time. Eat every single like on at a time, and that's just like that's great. You have an active clan, a clan that can actually, you can clan war with, you can play with, you can become actually, you can just you can just have a round or whatever. But that's the requirements for the clan, and I'm pretty sure that's all I gotta say for this. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm pretty sure there's not that much left. The rest of the horrible gameplay. But yeah, so thanks a lot, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.